Hello survivors, welcome to a brand new video. Today we are playing Gang of Frogs. It is an action roguelike, a I think it's third person shooter. And we're going to play as Bomber because, you know, that name, if you guys know me, that makes a lot of sense. So let's get straight into it. Like I said, okay, we've got shoot, we've got dodge, which is Q or roll. We can revive people, but we're not playing multiplayer, so there's no one to revive. We can shoot, reload, jump, and also sprint, which he puts his weapon away for. So pretty cool. Claim cards. Okay. Let's see over here. A new card has been added to your deck. It's plus 10 damage for each diamond, and gain times 4 damage if active hand is a straight. So we're playing poker at the same time, which is pretty interesting. So let's go play. We're going to start on, I guess, peaceful. And what the different maps, experimental and normal, we need to finish on peaceful, it would seem. Where do I enter? Pod over here. Perfect. And because I am playing the solo right now, it looks like it has 4-player co-op as well. But we are playing solo, so we'll see how that goes. But it looks like it could be pretty cool that you can play with your friends. So if you guys have access to this and you want to jam, you can just let me know, and I'm more than happy to play some with anyone and everyone. I don't know what the ping will be like because I'm from South Africa, where a lot of you are from Europe or America. So it can be a little bit weird that way, but I can definitely join on your games. What is this? Okay, that's a blow up. Explosions, I'm guessing that's healing. I guess we go this way. Okay, the Gunther and Emporium, Bono's Menia cart, so we heal the wounds, which we are full health. And the shop over here, we got some cards. I don't think we have money. Oh, we do. Interesting, we received 8 money. So we wanted diamonds because we get more money for diamonds, although it doesn't look like we kept the card, so that's interesting. What is this? Ability pack, so open a booster with 2 random abilities in it, or open a booster with 4 random items in it. Now, does this count as an ability or an item? That's very, very interesting. And these spades for each spade, and then this is damage for each diamond. Obviously more damage, but let's go and hold for abilities. Let's see what we can get. And we've got fire rate boosting aura, or fires lightning, dealing 2 times damage to an enemy within 1,000 range. That can bounce up to 4 additional times. So that's pretty cool. We got a little zap ability, and then we'll just buy the diamond as well. So how do we... Okay, we can't use our ability just yet. And then I'm assuming we... I think we have to hop into that hole. I don't know why, but I'm getting a weird feeling that I need to hop into the sun. Alright, let's see. So over here, ability cooldowns are 50% longer, but we gain 25% increased XP. So let's see. Give me your souls. That's healing, which we don't need. Okay, the ability goes off on its own. That's fantastic. That I'm happy to see. We will just have abilities go off on their own. Deal lightning without having to worry about it. So every 3 seconds, we get lightning. Yep, just like that. Yeah, look at that. I'm so happy I took the lightning. So it says that we've got a time over here. We've got 30 seconds, but we can't just get to level 3 before that. There we go. And we lost a bit of HP, which isn't cool. So we'll go and do that. We've got 1 frogulator and 1 credit. What does this do? Healing looks like it's free, which is pretty cool. And now we've got 8 money. I do want to try and keep the money because I know there's interest. We get 1.25. Ooh, okay, wait. We might not be able to keep our money. How much money do I have? 9. This is 1 gold per round for each face card. and 10 health for each face card, and that will give us +1 damage. Let's see here. This is a boost with 2 random items, 2 random abilities, or 2 random weapons. Okay, you can actually change your weapons. So let's take a look at what the weapons are. We've got a spinner or a minigun for those that can't aim. Oh, yes, okay, I'll take the spinner. I think that's really funny because for those who can't aim, I'm definitely like that. And then what I would like to see is, can you sell this? Alright, we're going to have to just leave the shop like that. Alright, next level, let's go. I don't know if I like this weapon or not. It does mean we need a lot of life. And it is quite a risky playstyle as well because we need to run into the enemies. So I don't know if I like it, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. There must be something we can shoot to give us life. It is not hitting that. Why can't I destroy the box? Okay, we only need to defeat one more of those. Can we destroy the bug? We did. But as you can see, our health is very, very low. Yeah, okay. That weapon is trash. Oh. Okay, so somehow you revive after time. Alright, that's very interesting to know. Maybe it causes you to lose something by reviving, or maybe something happens over there. I don't know why we were able to revive, but somehow we were. But now we know we need to get rid of this because it's terrible. Okay, so you can't sell it. Perfect. So we do get more diamonds. Gain 4 diamonds if this is a straight. We got a 9, so there's a 10. We just need a 7 and an 8, and then that is a straight. We got +10 damage from that, so I can't move the card to show you. And then we got hearts. But what I want to do is we got 12 gold, so I'm just going to keep that. It does increase our damage. We've got our normal gun back, and we've got life. So we're going to keep going. I don't know how we survived there, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, this thing's actually quite difficult because of how it shoots everything. If we can get it to low life, then we'll be in a much better place. At least we can hide behind here, so actually shooting it from over here is much better if I'm not attacked by anything else. I can't dodge. Yeah, I was right. This is healing, so that's really good for us. And we should be okay here. Yeah, don't worry, I'll win. I've decided not to hide behind anything. Yeah, I wonder if I can change the key bindings, because having our dodge on Q is actually really trash. I mean, do you even need a jump? Because right now, I mean, I am jumping over the bullets, so I guess so. Alright, get some HP from there. And we can get more XP from these guys. And there's life over there as well, so full life as well. I just want to level up one more time if possible. But I don't think it's gonna be... Oh, we should level up from the actual... Yes, there we go. So 1 frogulator and 1 credits. I don't know what a frogulator is, but... Take it. Okay, we got 2 gold because of our thing. We do find another diamond, so there's 8. So we got 8, 9, 10, and that gave us 8 damage. This is a booster pack with 4 random items in it, but we do have a King of Spades. It's quite a lot of damage. So if we go King of Spades, we actually got 153 damage. So we'll do that. I don't know what a frogulator is, but it is... Oh, maybe a frogulator is a revive, because it says 2 out of 2. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Mayhaps. But this dude is tanky. But he also dead. I don't know, the game feels like, okay, they want you to, they give you credits based on, you know, saving up money. But at the same time, they leave you with a boss on like level 2, which you aren't going to do very much damage to, sort of thing. So it's kind of weird. Like over here, like look how tanky this guy is. So they want you to spend your money, but they give you these tanky enemies. So I'm not 100% sure what the purpose is behind that. Like, why are the enemies so tanky if you want us to fight them? If you want us to save our money or spend it on cards, or I don't know, just my 2 cents there. Well, it's not that it was very difficult though either, to be fair. Yeah, I need to go. So we got 50 Ekron and 1 credit. I have no idea what Ekron are, but hey, we've got Ekron. Back to the shop. We got our nice lovely hippo giving us lovely stuff. We got 2 gold again. So we're on 21. We don't have no diamonds. Increased fire rate for each face card. We do have 5 spaces, and it is a double king, but we will end up removing these as soon as we can. I've got 14 gold. I want to do 1 reroll. We do get the diamond, but it's not a high number, so it needs to be a straight. So we're not going to use that. We're just going to grab what we've got and go from there. I think what does happen is we could look at grabbing stuff like... Oh, I guess we got minus damage. Maybe that's why they feel... I don't know. Is that why? Yeah, fire rate does make a big difference. I can definitely feel the difference. We just don't want to have to deal with this guy. Actually, defeating this guy... Oh, do you know what we could do? Because I don't think levels... I mean, as long as we do level up once, it's fine. But like there... Oh, we got to kill 4 of them. This one's a bit better because there's more of them. Whoop. I'm a froggo. Yeah, look, you have to use stairs because you're an insect. You're not amazing with my amazing French legs. Oh, oh, ow, ow. There are a lot of them. Go away from me. There is no time limit in the match, so technically we could farm up like 20 levels. You know, theoretically we could just ignore this guy and we could kill all the other bugs and farm up. So maybe that is a strategy. Maybe that's something you have to do. It's like ignore the main objective and level up as much as possible, because that does give you better things. But there we go. So we got 2 levels there. Let's see if we get double the amount of rewards. I don't actually know. We got 1 credit, and so no, it didn't really do anything for us there. It didn't give anything extra to us. Okay, we're looking for diamonds. No diamonds. There are more face cards. We do get more fire rate or more damage for each face card. So we could do face cards. Error. error. It's full. We could go an ability pack as well. Let's try another ability pack and open that up, because I do think the abilities are actually quite strong. Healing area or freeze grenades. I like the sound of a freeze grenade. And then off to the next level. So it didn't really help going onto you know, double levels. I didn't really see a benefit to it, but get away from me. Ow. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so we have to actually click to use our freeze grenade. But as you can see, it does a beautiful job. So give me some healing. Dude, putting your poison on top of me is not okay. I just want to let you know. But what you did there is against the rules. Only I'm allowed to use dastardly tactics like that. I'm sure I had my dash up. Okay, maybe we bugged the boss out. Nope, he's coming. Ah, yeah, deep frozen. Alright, look at that. We defeated him. And we got some collection, some weird bone. Maybe after the round it gives us something that we need, or something or another. I don't know. But anyway, let's move on to the next area. 50 Ekron. Again, no idea what the Ekron are for. Nearly had 20 gold. But oh, wait, it did give us the 3 gold interest. Nice. No more diamonds. These ones don't give you anything special, unfortunately. So still waiting for the times 4 damage from this. Let's just reroll. There's a 10. We've already got a 10, so we don't want that. 2 random items. So I don't know what random items mean, but let's go and grab this. And we've got an ace of diamonds. Ooh, plus 5 gold per round. That is actually really nice. So we can lose the... Ah, man, it's so bad to do that. But anyway, it's whatever. That's plus 10 damage for each diamond. And plus 9 damage. So it just makes sense. Maybe grabbing... Let's see the difference, right? This is 190 damage. And if we grab that, it went up to 630 damage. So, you know, that's quite a big difference, actually, in the damage. I don't know if that's a bug now that just occurred, or if we just got a whack ton of damage over there. So, I think we're good with damage right now. We just times that damage by like 5. I will take it. And I'm glad we did, because as you can see, what is, like, chill. Literally, chill out. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay, this one is a little bit hectic. And apparently throwing my grenade into the air made it throw it into the wrong area as well, so that's a bit weird. But there we go. Mission is completed. We did level up as well. And we need to make our way back to the waypoint, which is down over here. Alright, perfect. So another 50 Ekron. We did level up again. Let's go get our money. It's a pretty interesting little game. It's very, very straightforward. Over here, 2 random items. Let's go with this one. Do we get anything? We get a Queen of Diamonds, which is 1.25 times damage. It is also a diamond, and we gain +1 gold for each face up, but we don't have, I mean, that's a face card, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, we'll skip that. Let's try this one. And we don't want any of those. Let's go down to 20, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is actually very, very good. We can lose the ace. Doesn't ace count for more? Okay, we don't need the 7. I mean, we don't need the 10 there. That's a little bit less damage, but we now got nearly a straight. I don't know. We just need a jack or a 6. And we also get whirlwind, a crab slap of a tongue, or an explosive grenade. I wonder if this one's going to be a work on its own active as well. And then we might as well take an explosive grenade. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's cool. Maybe only the first ability is the one that is automated. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be defeating. Get away from me! Push wrong button. Yeah, the grenades look like they're not working 100% properly, visually at least. It does do the damage. That has a very low range. Elite drones. Okay, so we need to defeat these guys. Bombs away. It is a playtest, so there are things that need a little bit of adjusting. Sometimes, some of the sounds, obviously grenades should be a little bit more impactful, like we should hear an explosion and we're not. But it is a playtest, so you know, I'm not really too worried about too much about that stuff. That's the kind of stuff that should be changed eventually. I also don't ever see a dodge meter, so I don't actually know when or how I'm supposed to know that we have our dodge available. So maybe some indicator somewhere along the lines to be able to show us, you know, hey, you got your dodge up, you should use it now, or you can use it now. Let's defeat these drones. There's one less. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies. The worst part is it's all these flying enemies that are painful. Oh, I don't think there's any healing available anymore. Alright, mission is completed, so let's go complete it because we are very low HP. Okay, we managed to survive. I don't know how much money we had, but I would really like to get a straight. We get a 4. We're looking for a 6 or a jack. 4 random items in it. It can be cards. We get a queen. We get a king. Plus 1 gold. Unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for. The only one we'll take is a jack because that does actually give us the thing. Jack or a 6 of diamonds. A laser gun. Don't point the barrel towards your eyes. We can try a different weapon. And then again, let's open up a deck. Nothing. We can reroll because we still got some gold. We get an electric grenade or we get a poison cloud. Poison cloud sounds like it could be clever. Enhances random shards in your inventory. I don't know what that does, but let's see. So over here applies logical to random shard. So that's 5% critical strike chance or applied frenzy. So click a random slot. Oh, there we go. So now we've got frenzied on this card, so it just gave us a whack ton more damage. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. And then this is a booster pack with random items or with random weapons. We got a weapon and we didn't get what we were looking for. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. We've only got 1 gold. And I did that because there's only 9 depths. You can see it in the top or left-hand corner. We're on 8 out of 9, so I'm assuming this is going to be the final one. Yeah. Nice little cutscene over there as well. Oh goodness. What is that thing?
Looks like you got a hoarder to deal with. I won't risk damage to my equipment. I just calibrated it. Good luck.
Okay, can we freeze him? If I don't miss, maybe. Oh, he's actually hitting me. I am not happy about this. There needs to be a little bit of clarity on like enemies' attacks because like you can see over there, we can't see anything with regards to where they're going to land. The other enemies have all been pretty clear as to where they're happening and so on and so forth, but it's been very difficult with like bosses. But other than that, it seems to have been pretty good. You put up a wall, that's okay, you put up a wall. Okay. I don't know if that deals damage to enemies as well, that would be pretty cool if it does. I have no idea how I'm supposed to beat this guy. I don't think we do nearly enough damage. I think we also got screwed with the... Okay, Frogulator arriving in 3 seconds. Okay, so it does show you. So you do get 2 revives. And then we get put back together. That's a really cool animation. I didn't realize it. So that is what the Frogulators are. They're pretty much just revives. However, we are getting our Frog Hind handed to us over here. Because unfortunately, this is just absolutely crazy. Okay, where is he? No, we're not gonna survive. Alright, well at least we know we need a lot more damage for this boss fight because he is a lot stronger than what is expected. We are healthier now. Can I throw what I'm trying to throw, honestly? Yeah, I do think they need to change the poison on the floor though. I think it needs to have like a time limit. Because we literally were poisoned the entire time there. So it says award, 400 XP gained, new cards to claim, difficulty 8 credits awarded. Let's just see if we unlocked anything. I'm not 100% sure if there is anything that got unlocked or not, but we can definitely take a look. It will hopefully tell us. But let's see. Okay, so we need to enter a pod for the mission. You can customize what your frog looks like, which I didn't realize. New claims, new deck cards to claim, so we can actually claim new cards over here. So we got a smith. We unlocked the courtesan. Okay, but how does that help us now? It just means we got those cards in the... Okay, Bonya, Manya, or whoever's cart is under maintenance. Okay, so we just get new cards, I guess. I don't actually know if there's anything else that you can get. But yeah, that's the game so far. Like we mentioned, it is in the playtest. So it looks like there's still a lot more to unlock, like a whole planetary solar system over here. And it also looks like there's going to be whatever this is additionally. I don't know if any of the frogs are different. In any way. Maybe they are, maybe they shoot differently. So let's try Bog. No, they just look different. But all their guns are the same. Maybe they get different guns to choose from or something. Who knows? But there we go. We've also got... Oh, we've got a shop over here. What's this? +3 shop slots. Shop prices increased by 2 gold. Start the game with turret. Oh, snap. And I've got 18 credits. I will take that. Start the game with a turret. Okay. 4-leaf clover. These are tattoos. They're locked. And then we've also got inherited. Oh, so these are the things you can buy, I guess. And they do different things. So we've got this. We equip it. You can equip 4 things. But we start off with a turret. And we'll do that in the future and see where it goes from there. But let me know what you guys thought about the game so far. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.